What are the do's and the don'ts of back pain? Today, I'm going to be telling you exactly what you can do with back pain, but also what you should not be doing with back pain. My name is Dr. Jeremy Andrews. I'm a doctor of chiropractic here at West Chiropractic in Surrey. Let's get you started. So, what do you need to do with back pain to ensure that it gets better quicker? Well, number one is you need to understand that back pain is a real thing. It is something that can be severely debilitating for a lot of people. If it is the first time that it's happening to you, then you may find that it gets better on its own after 3 to 7 days. This is very common. But if back pain is reoccurring, it's becoming commonplace in your life, then this could be something that needs to be taken more seriously, and you need to be paying more attention to it to prevent it from becoming a long-term chronic issue. When things become chronic, they can start to affect our daily activities, our joy for life, and impacting on our social aspect and family aspect as well. So my number one tip is to remember that it's a real problem. It needs to be addressed correctly. You need to seek professional help, either from a GP, a chiropractor, physiotherapist, osteopath, somebody that's going to be able to help you and guide you through this process in order to heal it effectively to prevent it from causing issues long term. Number two, stay active, stay mobile. You want to keep moving. The tendency with back pain is to sit down and take a load off and try and rest. You need to make sure that you keep on moving. Keep moving your body, getting blood to the area, moving the muscles, taking pressure off your back. It's really, really important. One of the things that I love to do is called furniture surfing. So let me show you. So let's say sitting down like this and you're trying to get yourself up from the chair, okay? So the first thing is to be sitting in a hard chair. That's very important. Do not sit on the sofa. So what I would do is gradually move yourself off the seat. You want to bend your knees as much as you can and then try and extend your back up as much as you can. Now, if you're struggling with back pain, that's going to be really difficult. So you may find yourself in this position here. That's okay. So what you want to do is try and move, say this is this furniture here, using the furniture as a support, to try and move around like this, keeping your back flexed, squeezing your buttocks, sucking your tummy button in, just to move around the furniture, around at home. Notice if you've got really severe acute back pain, there's ones where you bend down, you pick up something off the floor and the back just goes. This is how it's going to get better quicker. So gradually then try, and on the furniture like this, push yourself up. Oh, too painful, come back down. Okay, try again. Pushing yourself back up, keeping that tummy sucked in, bum squeezed, and then coming back up like this. So the furniture surfing is going to provide a lot of relief to the base of the spine. Number three, you should be strengthening your lower back. Absolutely, you need to strengthen your lower back. Not so much when you're in pain. You don't want to be doing a 300 kilogram deadlift if you're struggling with a disc prolapse, but you do need to make sure you are doing some sort of core stability exercises, some back strengthening in order to get stability through the base of your spine. You can check out our YouTube videos on how to get a stronger back and also warm-up activities to get a stronger back as well. These are vital to get strength through your body, especially if you are having pain where it gets worse and then gets better, gets worse and then gets better. This is happening to you, and it's really important that you get a grip of why it's happening. A lot of the time it's because of a weak core or problems with stability and strength in the lower back. But what you can do to get more stability is try and take pressure off the base of your spine and increase that strength. And number four, an absolute do is to keep on with your normal life. Try not to put off things like meeting friends, going out, going for long walks, being social. It's really important that you don't make this all-encompassing and about your back pain. It's very, very easy to do purely because it is so encompassing. It is taking over your life. A lot of people with back pain, especially when I've had back pain, I know it firsthand. It can really affect your mental health. It can make you feel down. You're not moving, you're not exercising, you're like sitting at home. It's really important you try and get yourself out there. So my top tips, try and get a back brace, okay? Put a back brace around your back. That's not a long-term fix, but it does mean you can get out, you can walk, you can see people, you can be social, you can get fresh air. It's all gonna be great for your mental health. Remember, there's three parts to your health. There's the physical health, there's your mental health, and then there's your chemical, nutritional health. It's really important that you're fueling your body with good nutrition, raw, leafy greens, not too much salt, and having good quality fats and a good mixed, balanced Mediterranean diet in order to help the inflammation in your body. But the structural side of things, that's where your back is. You need to make sure that structurally that's good, that's moving. We're trying to heal that process. It's going to maintain your mental health. So what are the don'ts? these are tricky, okay? Because these are what your brain is going to be thinking, okay, should I do this, shouldn't I do this? But let's go through the don'ts. Absolutely, the first one is don't think that this is going to last forever. Back pain does not last forever. It's managed correctly and it's managed properly. We can make sure that we can get rid of this for the long run. So please don't think it's going to last forever. You have to have a positive mindset. You have to be taking an active approach to seeking professional help, doing things yourself in order to heal your back pain, to make sure this does not become a permanent fixture. When pain is chronic, it can become more long-term, but it doesn't mean it's going to be there forever. Does it mean you have to change your lifestyle? Potentially. If you are an Olympic weightlifter and you have a chronic back pain with a disc prolapse, it may mean that you're not going to be able to lift 300 kilograms again. You may have to settle for 100 kilograms. If you are a bricklayer with a long-term back issue, does it mean you're going to have to do exercises 5 times a week? Potentially. But we need to address these and make sure that you're able to do your day-to-day activities to keep your body moving long-term. Second, don't sit on the sofa or lie down all day. Especially if you wake up with a back spasm, you don't want to be lying around all day. You need to get moving. When we lie down, the muscles can't move, it builds up pressure, inflammation in the body, and it also starts to affect your mental side of things as well. So make sure you keep moving. Don't sit on the sofa all day, don't lie in bed all day. And especially don't wear a brace. You know, traditionally when you put a neck brace on when someone had a neck problem, we don't do that anymore because it limits the amount of movement that you can have. So make sure that we are moving. Third, don't believe everything you read on Google. You can't diagnose a back pain issue. There's many issues with regards to back pain. It can be from disc prolapse to sciatica to facet joint sprain to muscle spasm. There's many issues that could be causing you a problem. It's best to get a proper diagnosis from a professional, someone who treats back pain every single day, so they can then tell you exactly what you need to be doing long term, to have a plan, to have a prognosis, and ensure that you're getting rid of this for the better. Fourth, don't do severe physical exercise. Things like going for a run, things like lifting heavy weights. You want to make sure you're being very gentle as you get back into things. It's important to keep moving, but it's also important to find that balance where you're not exerting yourself physically and causing compression through the spine. You need to find that balance. You will find that if you do too much running or exercising, your back's going to feel sore. So make sure you find that middle ground where your body is right in the sweet spot there. And gradually, as it gets better, you'll be able to do more. Do not rely on the symptoms. When the symptoms have gone, remember there's still going to be an underlying problem. So it's very important you still take it gentle, take it easy before you get back to full activity. Okay, so there we have it. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for our regular updates, and you can grab copies of my best-selling books here, Transform Your Back and The Secret Cure to Back Pain, How to Avoid a Lifetime of Painkillers and Surgery, on Amazon in the links below. Take care, we'll see you next time.